Hey everyone, JG over here back in with another Toledo subdivision update. So for today I got some more roadbed done, which about right here because the glue gun cord didn't reach to here, so I'll get the extension cord and expand that. And then I was able to fit 3 tracks here, basically just like this, beveled side up, and then what I did is I turned one of these upside down so it fits in real flat like a puzzle. That way I can fit 3 tracks. So instead of have to order super sheets, which are kind of expensive, and then mess with those. So yeah, I'm able to get that down. Still have to come in and do screws because I probably should do that before I start doing any more of this. So because this is just nails up till about right there. So yeah, anyway, I got this started. Also, another big thing here. Also, got some roadbed done in the yard entrance, and I finally got it figured out. So what I'm going to do is the main's going to come in right here. It's going to follow this down, and then this is still the main, where this is pinned down. And that's pinned down so it'll bend to that shape. That way when I glue it down, there won't be so much stress on it. So this is still the main. This goes all the way through, and these 2 tracks here, starting here, which I really like how this turned out, nice and flat compared to like over here and stuff, and especially over there. So I like how that turned out. But starting from this track, because this is the main right here, this will be the intermodal terminal. Instead of being on the back, it's now going to be on the inside, because I didn't want 5 tracks or 3 tracks on that side and then 2 tracks here. So this worked out pretty well. So this is the intermodal, kind of the lead, I guess, if you call it. And then you have this track that splits off, so now you have 2 tracks here, all the way down, and eventually just 1 again, and then back up there somewhere. So, yeah, so glad I got that figured out. This is still the main here, because I didn't want 2 yard tracks on this side, and then 3 on this side, and then 2 intermodal tracks. So this works out really, really well. So now the entire yard is on that side. There'll be 5 tracks all the way right here. So glad I got that figured out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a switch here. That way when this lifts out, this will just go right up to it. So I'll have a little curve here. And then I'll have a 7.5 curve switch and then an 8 curve switch, a number 8 curve switch. Then automatically I have 4 tracks, and then I'll probably get another curve switch, maybe. I'm trying to avoid curve switches because they're expensive, and then maybe just 1 back here as a runaround. But I'm still not sure how I'm going to do that yet. But yeah, I'm just so glad I got this figured out. It's pretty much the main purpose of this update. So just telling you guys what I finally got figured out, which is awesome. I'm so happy about this. Had to take this up for a 4th time, and then I made this curve a lot less. I'm not sure if I showed you that in the last video or not, but I'm not sure. But sorry, I'm kind of losing my voice. And I got my trash train. Well, that doesn't sound good. I hate Bachmann cars. Oh man, let the hating comments begin. But I do not like Bachmann at all. N scale. Their DCC system and snap track are pretty good, but their cars are just complete junk, unless you get the expensive kind, which they don't have very many of. So, and also just an announcement, I'm starting an N-scale layout, like this, but on a 3x5, so I'll eventually do updates on that. For any of you N-scale fans following me, just heads up that I will be starting an N-scale layout here shortly. So still got to get that kind of figured out, because I have 2 projects going at once, and that's just a lot of work, so I got to find time for both of these. But I'm still in the planning stage. It's going to be the Henderson subdivision in N scale. That'll be my Henderson sub CSX. Then this is the Toledo sub. So finally got names for both. I've been talking about an N scale layout for a long time, but I've never mentioned it in my videos, because this channel has been solely HO scale, so, and I want to keep it that, so, but I am going to start N scale, so, for all you guys, but I'll still have layout updates like normal, So don't worry that I'm going to be slacking off for end scale, which I'm not. So the main priority is this. So that is the, yeah, just letting you guys know that. Don't be worried. I'm not going to do much stuff on this. But sorry, this is a mess. Constantly opening switch. I'm going through switches like nothing, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to order more, but shouldn't have to. I should probably empty that. Oh, and just a short little thing here for in the video. Got this blocked off from the dog, so the dogs can't poop in here anymore. So, but this is my old 4x8 table right here, so it keeps them out. So we'll eventually do something with this, because some of this wood's good, but the legs are growing mold from where it floods all the time. So you kind of see the darkness there. And then all this stuff that was here is in boxes or up here, so. And a lot of this stuff is just stuff I'll be using, like doing a repair some of this stuff, because it's pretty good stuff. I can add weights to this and actually reuse this, glue another coupler mount. So just stuff like this I want to fix up, especially cars like this. Stuff that looks nice. This high cube and stuff like that. I love this. No, it's not high cube, but maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, I want to start doing more of this kind of stuff. I honestly don't know why this is up here. Anything Athearn is either on my layout, in my room, or in packages. I don't keep Athearn stuff over there where it may or may not fall off, so. But yeah, I love my Athearn stuff. Love those kind of cars. Just love the whole idea of it. And stuff like this. Or that. Whatever. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to get back to work.